Hey everybody, it's me Chris. I'm back in the kitchen. DiGiovanna Family Recipes. That's my YouTube channel. You gotta go subscribe. I got some company this weekend, and I have here in the kitchen with me my niece Emily. Say hi.
Hi.
We were riding today in the car, and I asked Emily if she had to pick her favorite dish, what would it be?
Chicken franchise.
Chicken franchise. So that's what we're gonna make today. You go inside, you do you. I'll do the chicken franchise. I'll show you the ingredients. Alright, so to make the chicken franchise, we're going to put this on pizza. So traditionally you would use chicken cutlets. I just got some boneless chicken cutlets that I cubed up into bite-sized pieces to put on top of my pizza. I got some sherry wine. If you don't have that, you could use any kind of white wine, but the sherry wine gives it that unique flavor. Extra virgin olive oil. I got half a can of chicken broth, fresh parsley, 1 egg beaten, 1 lemon. I'm going to use the juice. And then I need some butter and some flour that I already have set up. Alright, so we're ready to get going on the chicken franchise. I got to turn on the fire. I'll put it on medium high. Start melting my butter. I'm going to add, I got about 3 tablespoons of butter. And I want to add about an equal amount of olive oil. And at this point, I got to season my chicken, so just using use kosher salt, or this time I have coarse sea salt, and I want to season it really well because I'm not putting any flavoring onto the flour. It's just the chicken that I'm going to season, and some fresh black pepper. I'm going to toss this. Mix it well. And I'm going to add some flour. Probably need about 3 or 4 tablespoons. And start mixing it into the chicken until it's well coated. Alright, so look, I got my butter is melted. Okay, I'm just going to mix the pan, combine it with the olive oil. And my chicken is well coated with flour. Now, traditionally with chicken franchise, you would dip the chicken cutlets into the flour and then into egg and then fry it. But since I'm just making pieces, small pieces for a pizza eventually, I just got 1 egg beaten. I'm going to add it and toss this around, and it's going to basically produce that same coating that you would have if you dipped it in the flour and then in the egg. And just give it a quick toss. Doesn't have to be perfect. And it's going to go right into my pan. I'm going to spread it out evenly and fry it on one side till it's golden brown. Alright, so my chicken's nice and golden on one side, and I'm just going to flip it. Try to grab multiple pieces at a time to make it quick. And just let it cook on the other side for maybe 2 minutes. Alright, so my chicken cooked on the other side only about 2 minutes. Now this is an important step to making this sauce. I'm going to break up the pieces a little bit because they stick together. Okay? And then what I want to do is I want to add just about another tablespoon of flour. And this is going to make sure that I got a nice, maybe a little bit more, thick sauce. And I'm just going to start tossing this and cook it for about another 2 minutes. Alright, so I cooked the extra flour into the chicken. And now I'm cranking the heat up all the way to high. I'm going to add my sherry wine. And I want about a cup. I'm going to add the chicken stock. Okay. And I'm just going to bring this to a nice boil. Alright, so 4 minutes on a rapid boil. And the reason we do that is you got to make sure you evaporate all the alcohol out of the wine. Now I'm going to squeeze the juice out of the whole lemon, both sides. One, the other half. And I want a nice, good pinch of parsley. A couple pinches. I'm gonna mix this. I'm gonna lower the heat to medium low. I'm just gonna let it simmer. You can see the sauce is already thickening, but I wanna let it simmer just 5 more minutes and thicken the sauce a little more, and we're basically done. All right, so about 5 minutes, we cooked down the sauce. We reduced it by about half. It's nice and thick, and I'm just gonna add just an additional pat of butter into the chicken. An extra little pinch of salt. I tried the sauce. Just needs a tiny bit more salt and just a little bit more pepper. I'm gonna shut the fire and let this cool, and we'll try it out. All right, so chicken francaise is done. Emily, I hope you like it. I'm gonna try it with you. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's see. Grab a piece.
That's
Honestly,
good.
Is it really?
It's so tender and it just melts right in your mouth. It's so good.
Listen, if it's the best you've ever had, you
It
say
is
so
the best
now.
I've ever had.
Is it really?
Just enough flour, just enough lemon. It's really good.
There you go. You gotta try my chicken francaise recipe. It's so easy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.